Okay, we're back. My name is Ultra David. Godspeed is now here with me. You're looking nice. Yeah. We have lipstick on.
It's minty lipstick, and it's delicious.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
it's pretty tasty.
Alrighty then.
So up next is a cool match.
Yeah.
We have DarthArma and Chris G.
We have
Chris G was a terror in this game earlier in its life, but then took quite a while away from it. Most of a year, really.
Yeah. He won CEO. He won UFGT.
Last year.
Yeah, last year he got top 8 at EVO. I think top 3 even.
And he makes this character look good. I really like the interruption right there between the down one and the arrow. But yeah, he plays this character, a character that has some trouble dealing damage, trouble in other respects too.
Yeah, he doesn't. Green arrow doesn't even in the corner like 36% of what you just saw. That's pretty much like his most damaging combo without meter in the corner.
Exactly.
So
Yeah. If Super's there, it's a different story. But
he's not a heavy hitter. However, he has great mobility. He has good anti-airs. He has really good mix-ups. So it makes up for it. And right now, Chris is playing very well, actually, just keeping Arma in the corner. But he does get out, and he's going to push him mid-screen now.
okay. Gets some damage.
And any damage right now is basically free damage
Ooh,
for
I love
Arma,
that
but
jump
yeah.
timing. That was perfectly done right over the bat.
So Chris just
Got
keeping
in there. Look
yeah.
again, his mobility around the bats.
Oh, no input error. That is unfortunate.
Game thought he was on the other side.
But Chris just relentless, and that's how he likes to play arrow. I mean, he has a very good backdash, very good forward dash, and Chris likes to use that. Very
Lots of
fast
offense,
normals.
yeah. Super stocked. There it is.
And that's going to be a reset.
Should be about it, really.
He's going to get a back 3. He's going to get 2 back 3s. It might be enough to end. It is going to end. Very nice. So Chris G taking the first set.
That was fast. Really
yeah.
fast, really convincing. He had the positioning. He had the mix-ups.
And Chris is, he's kind of touched this game a little bit before MLG, but mostly he hasn't really been playing.
Not much.
And Arma has been playing a lot, and Arma is arguably one of the best Batmans in the country. So
yeah.
Chris faring very well right now. Nice overhead. I like that. And this is his mid-screen BNB. It's mainly used just to build meter.
Corner now. This is exactly like the last game so far. Already into the corner. Okay, maybe a chance now for Arma to get out of there.
No! Misses the back.
And then doesn't
3.
get any juggle after the jump too either.
Nice use of bats to get away from that mix-up. You can actually interrupt him with a down 1 in between that string. Down 1 into any arrow is not a true block string unless it's on hit.
Well, we saw Arma do that before in the first round. It was very first round. Hasn't done it since.
Yeah. He's respecting the mix-up too much, and that's, nice ice arrow, but that's not going to work. And Chris just relentless with the pressure.
That's what
I
he
like
does.
this. And again, good use of bats. Arma definitely has one of the best bat managements in the business, if you will.
That's the round. No ice arrow, but got good positioning for himself. There it is.
Oh, trades. That was a bad trade for Arma. He lost the bar meter as well. And we're getting into super territory for Chris here.
Yeah, maybe after the next.
And this is going to be it.
That's it. I mean, it's not going to kill, but he's going to be in a great position for himself. And still on first life bar even.
Not going to do as much damage as it did combo off the ice arrow. Oh, you get a transition. He had moved barely a frame forward to get that off the first back 3.
He's going to get some time. Yep, arrows up. Oh,
and now he's opted for fire arrows.
So this should be the round here. Okay, Arma
and
gets
doesn't
it
even go for the back 3. Just goes for the safe jump 2.
Oh, no juggle on them.
Oh, no. This is an opportunity, right? Oh.
That big drop. Big chance. Nice block on the arrow.
Nice grapple.
And he knows Chris does not like wagering. Chris doesn't even have that much meter, actually.
Yeah, you're right. Chris does like to save his meter for super. But
Well,
I mean,
there you go. Right out of the air. Yeah, Chris will not wager in times when it seems like he really should because he wants to keep that super.
Yeah, I've seen him lose matches because of that.
Yeah, me too.
So,
but right now he's up 2-0
against Arma.
Against one of the best.
Yeah. So Chris G doing very well. This is loser's bracket action though, so loser will go home. Well, not home, but
Well, not quite yet,
Yeah.
but soon. Yeah, Arma lost a heartbreaker, 0-3 to Tyrant.
That was hard to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, no interruption there. Like I said, he did it the very first round, not sense.
And he just I don't know what he was waiting for there, but Chris just got a free down 1 ISO right.
And he let the bats go at a range that they just weren't going to do anything. I don't know about these decisions right now.
Oh! Luckily for him, Chris did not punish.
Chance now for Arma to get in, maybe pressure a little bit. Not much, he was looking for the jump.
He went under both. A lot of
mobility right now.
A lot of dancing right now from both players. Arma's been having issues having any of his trade bats to hit at all.
Chris just has the mobility and the blocking, you know, that I think might make it hard for Batman.
Yeah.
In general.
I agree. Here's the mix-up. Oh no, he's just gonna go.
Oh, you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He has those fundamentals. But okay, Arma trying to take the round, maybe not quite. It's close. Oh, he didn't have meter.
Oh,
there it is.
Those bats surprisingly do no damage on hit. They're mainly there just to help him with the mix-up.
Yeah, backdash, but Chris knew it, so he tries to get in.
Meter burns the slide to make it safe. And his regular arrows are +1 on hit, so both players now down to their second life bar.
There's the ice. Oh no!
That is like the 4th time I've seen.
I don't get it. Is there something weird about the hitbox for Arrow?
It might be Arrow's hitbox because I've never seen Arma drop that. I don't know if he is even too familiar with Green Arrow. I don't think they have any over there.
It's been a while since you've seen many Arrows. Well, it was really only ever just Chris and 1 or 2 others.
Oh,
okay, there's
nice mix-up.
Yeah, risky mix-up.
Risky, yeah,
but
jeez.
Something you got to do every once in a while.
And again, this is not something that I would wager. I like the decision from Arma. And now he has corner control, but he's right back in the corner. And
Chris willing to take that trade for sure.
These trades are not working out for Arma at all.
No. Okay, here comes Arma now.
And Chris does not have access.
There's a bat.
To wager, and there's 9 seconds left. Oh, that's huge.
None of that time runs down. Look at that clock.
Arma does have Clash, though. That could change this match.
Yeah, Chris is going to need a couple of individual hits. Oh, tries to get in. Not quite there. Not much time. Oh, that chip. Very, very strong. So much frame advantage.
Yeah, and that's going to be
so much frame advantage in
smart
chip.
stuff from Arma. Very smart stuff.
So 2-1. We've seen a lot of comebacks, and people have gone up 2-0 and ended up losing.
It's been a crazy tournament, and today has been a good day, so. Again,
there's that mix-up.
That's so unsafe, but I respect it. And here's what's really paying dividends right now for Chris. Batman has a good backdash, but Chris has chased down every single one with his forward dash and just continued pressure. And that's what Chris has pretty much been doing with Arrow from the start. I mean, even when I was playing Black Adam and Adam had an amazing backdash, I mean, he would just keep right up, and it's very hard to get Arrow off of you.
He has those reads. But Arma definitely looking more solid.
Yes.
Okay, the mix-up finally works out. First time that just regular jump 2 has worked.
And now Arma on the pursuit trying to make something happen.
Oh, no. Maybe not.
And Chris immediately snuffs out any hope of momentum for Arma.
Oh, not quite. No punish there. Down, not close enough. And instead, it's Arma going to take the round.
If you do notice, though, Chris does have full meter right now.
Oh, you're right.
He just needs to. Oh! I like it.
All right.
Oh, misses the grapple. This is bad because now he's in the corner. Arma's going to have to work his way out of it. Chris with a full stock of butter right now.
Get some space for himself as Arma.
And Arma doing a great job of keeping him out right now. He's counter zoning.
Okay. Doesn't spend it yet.
Just waiting for the mix-up.
Oh! Maybe one more. Arma not looking good right now, even though he has a life lead. Okay, positioning finally back. Yeah.
Oh, no, nothing you can do about that.
Finally got the positioning, and Chris kind of reels back in his chair. 2-2.
That was... Arma's definitely adjusting, and this is exactly what happens with a top-level player like that. And this would definitely be a huge upset if Arma lost. Coming all the way from the other side of the country, like this would be crazy if he lost to Chris G.
Chris G yesterday was talking about West Coast players, and he used the word "us" in that context. And then he quickly kind of covered himself by saying, "I mean America in general." A little slip of the tongue.
Uh-oh. Chris G is becoming... I feel like I got those like little feelings you get, you know, when your female friend says "us" for the first time, you know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And they're taking their time, but here we go, right back to it. This is the last set to see who's going to advance into losers top 16.
Nice anti-air.
And Arma with a really good start here. He's got to keep this momentum up because Chris has been snuffing it out any chance he's gotten. Oh, he uses the bat too late. He actually could have comboed off that.
Arma's really covering himself a lot better this time.
I like this adjustment a lot, though. He's switched from rush down to a more zoning playstyle, and it's working. It's paying dividends. And
even when he goes in and he sees it's not working out, he's not going in too hard right now. He's just kind of backing off, putting some batterings out. Oh.
Nice. Neutral jump gets it, and Arma, it saves himself from being in that corner for too long. Hopefully he can get out right here.
Man, he's come back. Match point for him.
Ooh, nice.
Gets the hit. Chris caught now.
And here's a mix-up right here. Nice block from Chris.
There's the push block. Can Chris start anything off? Okay, jump 3.
Oh, that's the first time he's used that overhead.
Ah, nice. The delay on that. This is exactly where Chris wants to be now. What's coming up? It is the slide, the wake up.
And nice. That was a beautiful dash under. And that trade is not going to work out very well for Arma.
Pressure still. That's a lot of chip. Ah, he is going to get out.
Okay.
That super is going to be gone. Now, Arma might spend a few here, too. No, he doesn't spend any. He lets Chris get that full 33.
Nice air-to-air. This could be huge.
Good block. Nice.
Ooh,
I love that landing recovery punish. Chip, chip. So much pressure.
These mix-ups are ridiculous.
Oh, hold on now.
No.
Hold on. Chris has a chance. Oh, maybe not. And Chris, he knows that's it. They get the handshake.
And just like that,
very
just like
close.
you said.
Right, the full comeback again.
Goes straight to 3-0.
That's
very
the
nice
third or fourth
DarthArma.
time.
Yeah. This tournament has been either nothing but 3-0s or 2-0s into 3-2 comebacks. Like it's
like a 2-0 and then a 3-0 in the same set.
So
weird. But yeah, congrats to Arma. He stays alive. He was so heartbroken after losing to Tyrant.
And that's a tough loss.
Good stuff for him coming back.
I mean, anytime you lose 3-0 to anyone, it's difficult. Yeah. But you know, Arma being a good player and obviously a top level player, he came back and he got his mindset back, and here he is.
Yeah. Well, this is the main game for Arma here. Chris.
Yes.
You know, of course, he's playing in Injustice, but he's also playing in KI later today. So he's still got to get another game going this weekend. He's not out of it yet.
So we'll see him in KI later for sure. He's not out of it.
Nope. Not in that, at least.
All
okay.
right.
Sounds like commercial break. We're going to be back in a little bit.